Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Welcome back to your Twin Flame and Soulmate Connection Energy Reading with me, Ivy, Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, I will really appreciate your support by clicking subscribe and the notification bell next to it. Libra, today I'll be checking on your energy and your person energy. Since this is a collective general energy reading, the roles or the energy might be interchangeable or vice versa. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. Hi Libra, so let's look at into your twin flame and soulmate connection energy reading for throughout the month of January, mid-January 2021 here. Okay, so Libra, please know that this is a collective general energy reading, therefore it may or may not resonate with every single one of you out there. If this message does not resonate with you, Libra, please consider checking your moon, your rising or your Venus sign. And if this message resonates with you, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, like, share and leave a comment in the comment section. By doing so, you will be eligible for free monthly giveaway readings, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. So let's look at into your person energy here, Libra. Okay, so for the sign that I'm getting for you here, Libra, for your twin flame and soulmate connection for mid-January 2021, I've got water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming up really strongly. I've also got earth sign, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. I've also got another air sign coming up here, so you could be dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Yeah, so those are the signs that I'm getting for you here. Now, the mutual energy between you and your person here, I've got the happy success coming up. So I feel like this reading is both for those who are in separation and for those who are currently together. But with this happy success energy that I'm getting here is that I do feel like even though things might seem like both of you are not talking, or both of you seems to be like going separating, like going on your each, like going through all your personal journey here and your personal challenges and your personal trigger, even though you might seem or you might think that your person is happily in a relationship with someone or have completely moved on from you and have completely forgotten about you here. With this happy and success energy coming up here, I'm definitely sensing like both of you are going to be together finally in a happy and a successful relationship here. Now, another energy that I've got here is that the deserving card coming up here as well. So I feel like you must have been having a lot of doubt within yourself, I would say here, Libra, because you feel like, okay, you might be seeing your person putting up happy faces. Either your person could be in a third party situation or might have moved on with someone else, or just generally here you might be thinking that what is going on, it has been so long, especially when we are just entering 2021 here. I do understand some of you might have been wondering or might have been like wanting to get at least a simple wish during the Christmas time or even like during the New Year time here, but you didn't get anything. So this might have made you to think that, okay, is it the time to move on, like what is going on here? But deep down within yourself here, Libra, you've been thinking, like your intuition has been telling you, like, please do not let go of hope, please do not let go of faith here. Like your intuition has been telling you that at the end both of you are definitely going to be together. At the end there is definitely going to be a union between both of you here. But I feel like it's a little bit of difficult for you to trust it, or like to just like trusting your intuition and focusing on the union, or like trying to be positive here when everything in this 3D or in the reality is kind of like going in the opposite direction. So with this deserving energy as the overall energy here, you need to make sure that you yourself think that you deserve this union to happen. So try to not feed into the doubt and try to not feed into the doubtful and ego energy here. Now looking at your energy here, I've got the Death card or the Rebirth card. I've got Four of Cups and I've also got the Ten of Wands energy. Now let's start with this Ten of Wands energy coming up from you. I feel like some of you have been feeling a little bit overwhelmed, like carrying the weight of the world in your shoulder. Even though this is specifically for love reading, twin flame and soulmate connection reading here, I feel like you are also, some of you here have been going on through financial difficulties here, so it could be, you know, like with some kind of a career difficulties or even like business difficulties coming up here as well, Libra. So with this 10 of Wands energy, it's like you've been putting everything into your shoulders. So this is like something that is making you feeling like overwhelmed and even like frustrated quite a lot here, because you have a lot of things that you want to do, you have a lot of things that you are trying to manifest here, but you feel like all your manifestation energy is just not working. So this is also creating that frustration energy coming out from deep within yourself here, Libra. Now I've also got the Four of Cups energy coming up here. I would say here some of you have been really overthinking a lot, Libra, coming up here, especially with this Four of Cups energy, which is quite going hand in hand with this Four of Wands energy, to be honest here, because like I said, some of you have been feeling like really overwhelmed, some of you feeling like really tired, and just, you know, like some of you have been thinking that am I just like waiting, like, you know, like having this wishful thinking, I would say here, like you just been waiting and sometimes you kind of like even going into the place of overthinking energy here. Now this overthinking energy, you tend to assume the worst, or you tend to assume the like for example, your person is happy with another person here, just because you keep on thinking and thinking, you keep on reanalyzing that, overly analyzing things in your life here. Now lastly here, I've got the Death and the Rebirth card coming up, which is talking about transformation. So the main thing that you need to focus on here, Libra, is that to let go of all this negative thinking, let go of all this energy within yourself here that is just, you know, like making you feeling doubtful, making you feeling fearful here. You need to go through a massive rebirth and massive healing energy, letting go of all this overthinking energy here, Libra. I've also got the Ace of Swords as the overall energy coming up for you. So I feel like you need to pay attention to the word that you are, you know, like that those things that you're speaking up into yourself, all those affirmation that have been, you know, like that you've been putting up into yourself here, Libra. Because when you keep on thinking, or when you keep on speaking negatively within yourself, and this is definitely going to affect the entire manifestation energy coming out from you. So this is also another thing that you need to let go and you need to release here. I would also suggest for some of you here to do some guided meditation on your throat chakra as well. This will help you releasing any unbalanced energy or any unhealed energy from your throat chakra. Now looking at your person energy coming up here, I've got the Seven of Wands, I've got the High Priest, and the Five of Cups coming up here. So let's start with this let's start with this Seven of Wands energy coming up here. I'm getting a very strong defensive energy coming up from your person here, Libra. So I feel like some of you might have tried to reach us out, or at least might have tried to, you know, like start a communication with your person, just, you know, like getting things going on here. But somehow I'm getting like a very strong defensive energy from your person here, which is, I feel like they might not reply to your messages, or, you know, like they might just, you know, like ignoring you, or even like if they reply towards you here, they are replying with one word or two words energy. This could also be something from the past energy here, Libra, because I'm also getting the Five of Cups energy coming up here. As you can see here, someone is just pouring up the water. I'm also sensing a little bit of hopeless energy coming up from your person here. I do also sense that both of you are actually mirroring each other's energy, because when you are thinking here that your person is happy with the third party situation, or your person is just completely moving on from you here, your person here is having a very strong guilty energy coming up from them, a very strong guilty energy, as well as a very strong self-blaming energy, I would say, here coming up from your person. Now what are they guilty of? That if you can ask, I feel like they are guilty of the way that they treated you in the past, and the way that have been treating you so far up until this particular point of time, especially with this defensive energy here. So again, the defensive energy and putting up all this high emotional wall up here is something that both of you are mirroring each other's energy coming up here, Libra. So I feel like this is another reason why I've got that you need to release, that you need to let go of that, because the moment that you're letting go of those energy, your person will also be reducing all this self-blaming energy and automatically reducing or taking down all this defensive wall up within themselves here. But I'm definitely getting a very strong guilty energy coming up from your person here. I feel like it's like they feel within themselves here that they could have at least handled the situation a little bit better, handle the situation in a little bit more mature energy here. So I do feel like some of you might have been blocked, or just your person like suddenly ghosting you out of nowhere here, which is like kind of leaving you thinking, what did I do, what is going on, why suddenly like he or she is becoming distant here. So they're definitely feeling a little bit guilty of things that they did and things that they said towards you in the past here, Libra. Now looking at the High Priestess energy, this is definitely a good energy, because the high priestess, sorry, the high priest, not the high priestess. The high priest here is talking about maturity coming up from your person energy. So what kind of maturity is what we're talking here about? With this high priest energy here, this is basically talking that your person will be going through a massive transformation. Again, I keep getting that transformation and rebirth energy coming up for both of you, Libra. So the moment that you have just basically, you know, like letting go of all this negative energy within yourself, you're like no longer thinking negative and no longer feeding up into your fear and feeding up into your doubt here. This is also the same time that your person will be growing up, like will be a little bit more mature with their emotion and with their feelings here, Libra. And with the overall energy that I've got here, Queen of Wands energy coming up here. So I feel like in the past they could be, you know, like a little bit of stubborn, a little bit of selfishness, I would also say here, coming up from your person, which is why they feel like they're just regretting everything that they did towards you. Let's close up the reading with an advice card for you here, Libra. Polarity I've got for you, and I've got celebration coming up here. So now with this polarity energy, like I said, this is just confirming the whole reading here. It's okay for you to feel fearful, it's okay for you to have doubts here, but what do you do with all those doubts? Because the polarity here is that you need to integrate, you need to heal your shadow side here and not running away from your shadow side. The more you're running away from your shadow side, that's basically you are running away from yourself here. So I feel like it's important for you to take some time and just look into yourself. What are the things that you need to heal? What are the things that you need to make peace of here? And what are the things that you need to forgive yourself for things in the past here, Libra? So that's it for your reading. I hope it resonates. Thank you so much for tuning in. If the message resonates with you, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and the subscription bell next to it. I'll see you in the next reading. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.